The biggest challenge would be changing the mindset of the employees of the Richland County Sheriff's Office. I think you have to restore integrity and trust in your employees and in the community. And how I'll do that is, first of all, I'm going to treat people how I like to be treated. It's very basic. Build their self-esteem and let them, with their knowledge, expertise, and training, and desire to go out and have the time to focus on a crime rather than bouncing back and forth with little or no help. The more you put on them, the less quality of work. So if you want total quality managed with a good work product, you got to let the guys investigate if it's a burglary, a damaged mailbox, or a domestic violence case, or if you come to an overdose. One way to save money and get more people on the streets is reorganize the Sheriff Department's administration. The bare bones is that it's mandated that the Sheriff Department service the courts, run a jail. In the state of Ohio, if you don't protect the families and the property of your citizens, you're not going to be sheriff. So that's priority. But all these other things, I may find volunteers or other things to put to work, but if you're sworn under me, you're going to get out in the field and do your job, and you're going to work on solving and preventing crimes and fighting drugs. You have to get your officers with the mindset is, you've got to love everyone, okay? You don't have to like what they're doing, and you don't have to per se, but you need to care about them as if you were caring for yourself. You got to treat others how you like to be treated. And I think in the community of Richland County, our family's been a servant for the public, and I think they get an idea. So they're going to say, well, now there's trust, there's integrity in the Sheriff Department. Even on the approach of someone that's dangerous, you have to first try to treat them with respect, be cautious, be ready, and just understand that this person has problems, and all it takes is a catalyst of one bad word, one stupid accusation or movement to get someone killed or hurt. So I think there's going to be a lot of training. I learned a long time ago that respect, trust, little love, and compassion goes a long way, no matter if you're dealing with a judge of the common police court or someone that's ready to go to prison for 30 years for theft or some kind of crime they committed against some other one. I'm all for this technology if you can afford it. And I'm going to tell you one thing right now, if I'm up on Reynolds Road and I'm in a fight in a ditch, fighting for my life, I have this laptop that I know how to use. It'll tell everyone in the world that I'm right here within 10 feet or within a foot. I got a body camera showing who's killing me and who's beating me to death. But you know what? All that is great and dandy, and I can use it, and we should have it. But you know what's more important than all this technology and all this stuff that the sheriff's promoting, the Marks radios and it's good and dandy, but when it's time, what's more important is getting the guy out there to pull that guy off my back before I'm killed. There's been several occasions, or 17 to 19 occasions in July and June, that first shift officers are out there for 500 square miles with 2 of them. So I think there's a technology. I use it in my home, I use it in my wood shop, but the main thing is you need some human beings to be there for you when all this electronic device indicates what's going on. The main thing is officer safety, and move forward at a pace that the fire departments, the smaller police departments, and the villages can keep up on you. Metric is a must, and the sheriff has $9 million of revenue coming in his office, and for the last 10 years he has only 1 officer out there. I mean, what's the biggest problem now? It's drugs. So why not take some of them people out of the office and remove people around to attack the root of most of our problems? Put more people out at Metric, or take your major crimes and blend them in so they work in concert with each other. Metric's a good outfit, but they need help. They need help from all surrounding agencies that are part of it, including the Sheriff Department. And that's what my goal is, to get involved with the drug cases.